Welcome back to AZ Automotive Reviews, the channel where machines aren't just vehicles, they are stories of engineering brilliance, raw performance, and innovation. Today, we're stepping into the world of military-grade power, uncompromising engineering, and pure dominance on wheels. This isn't your average heavy-duty truck. This is the Rheinmetall HX81, a colossus designed for the most demanding environments, a machine that carries the weight of modern warfare and logistics on its shoulders, and yet, remains a symbol of precision German engineering. When you first lay eyes on the HX81, the sheer scale immediately commands respect. Standing tall, rugged, and purposeful, this truck isn't designed to impress with sleek curves or chrome accents. It's designed to intimidate, to perform, and to withstand punishment in terrains where ordinary machines would crumble. The HX81 is a military logistics truck built by Rheinmetall MAN Military Vehicles, and it's part of the HX series, one of the most successful military truck families in the world. The HX81 was specifically developed as a heavy equipment transporter, capable of hauling main battle tanks, armored vehicles, and heavy artillery across unforgiving landscapes. We're talking about moving payloads in the range of 70 tons or more. This is not just about horsepower. It's about torque, endurance, and reliability under the harshest possible conditions. At its core, the HX81 is powered by a 680 horsepower diesel engine, a mighty MAN D2868 turbocharged V8. This engine isn't about speed, but about raw pulling strength. With 3,000 Newton-meters of torque, it transforms this truck into a beast capable of hauling massive loads with controlled ease. That's the kind of force that doesn't just move vehicles, it moves battlefields. The transmission is equally impressive, a ZF12-speed automatic that ensures smooth power delivery. The HX81 doesn't just rely on brute force, it relies on intelligent engineering that makes operating such a giant feel surprisingly manageable. And let's not forget the all-wheel drive system. Every wheel is driven, ensuring maximum traction on mud, sand, snow, or rocky terrain. In fact, the HX81 was designed with a modular concept, meaning it can adapt to different military requirements, whether it's pulling tanks on European roads or maneuvering through desert battlefields. One of the most remarkable things about the HX81 is its sheer versatility. While its primary role is transporting heavy equipment, the modular platform allows it to be configured for multiple missions. Need a tank transporter? It can do that. Need to haul heavy containers or serve as a recovery truck? The HX81 adapts. This flexibility is why it's been adopted by multiple armed forces around the world, including NATO members. Let's talk about design. At first glance, you might call it brutalist, but every line, every angle of the HX81 has a purpose. The massive cab sits high above the ground, offering exceptional visibility and protection. Rheinmetall has also equipped it with armor-ready options, so the cab can be fitted with ballistic protection kits to safeguard the crew against small arms fire, shrapnel, and even IED blasts. For militaries operating in high-threat environments, this is not optional, it's essential. Inside, the cab is designed for functionality and crew comfort. Yes, this is a military vehicle, but Rheinmetall understands that missions can last hours or even days. Ergonomics are carefully considered, with intuitive controls, robust seating, and advanced digital displays that provide real-time diagnostics. Air conditioning and climate control are integrated, because when you're hauling 70 tons across a desert, keeping the crew in peak condition is critical. But let's move back to performance, the soul of this machine. The HX81 isn't just about pulling power, it's about stability under extreme loads. The truck features an advanced suspension system, including independent coil springs on the front axle and heavy-duty leaf springs on the rear, engineered to distribute massive weight without compromising maneuverability. The braking system is equally formidable, with ABS and EBS ensuring that even when fully loaded, the HX81 can stop with precision and safety. Then there's mobility. Despite its size and weight, the HX81 can handle slopes of up to 60% and lateral inclines of 40%. It can ford water obstacles up to 1.2 meters deep without preparation. Think about that, a vehicle weighing nearly 40 tons empty, moving with confidence through rivers, steep hills, and hostile terrain. That's the kind of mobility that defines battlefield logistics. Of course, logistics trucks don't work alone, they operate as part of a broader system. The HX81 is often paired with the Mammoth trailer, a specialized heavy-duty semi-trailer designed to carry main battle tanks like the Leopard 2. Together, the HX81 and Mammoth form a transport system capable of moving the heaviest armored formations quickly and efficiently. In modern warfare, mobility is everything. Armies can't win if their tanks arrive late to the battlefield. The HX81 ensures that doesn't happen. Reliability is another cornerstone of this machine. Military vehicles can't afford breakdowns in combat zones. That's why the HX series, including the HX81, shares many common components across different models, simplifying maintenance and ensuring that spare parts are readily available. This logistical advantage saves time, reduces costs, and maximizes operational readiness. Fuel efficiency, while not its strongest suit compared to civilian trucks, is still carefully managed. The massive diesel engine is optimized for endurance rather than economy, but with its large fuel tanks and ability to refuel quickly, the HX81 ensures long operational ranges. In the field, reliability and range matter far more than miles per gallon. Another interesting feature is its compatibility with modern digital systems. The HX81 can be integrated with fleet management software, GPS navigation, and communication systems, making it a part of networked military operations. This isn't just a truck hauling tanks, it's a smart vehicle contributing to the broader battlefield picture. Now, let's take a step back and appreciate what the HX81 represents. On one hand, it's a pure product of necessity, a tool of war designed to carry unimaginable weight. On the other hand, it's a testament to human ingenuity, an engineering masterpiece that balances power, safety, and adaptability. Whether you admire it from a defense perspective or purely as an automotive marvel, there's no denying its impact. Imagine standing beside it, the cab towers above you, the tires are nearly shoulder height, and the sound of that V8 diesel idling is like a deep mechanical growl, steady, confident, unshaken. Then imagine it loaded with a 70-ton tank, rolling steadily over rough terrain as if it were carrying nothing at all. That's the kind of presence few vehicles in the world can match. The HX81 isn't just a truck, it's an enabler. It ensures that armies can deploy their heaviest weapons anywhere, anytime. In a way, it's like the silent hero of modern warfare, rarely in the spotlight, but always making sure the real stars of the battlefield, the tanks and armored units, get where they need to be. Civilian audiences might never see an HX81 on the highway, but for those passionate about automotive engineering, it deserves recognition alongside the most powerful trucks in the world. This is heavy-duty transportation at its absolute peak. So, when you hear the name Rheinmetall HX81, don't just think of it as another military truck. Think of it as a bridge between engineering brilliance and battlefield necessity. A machine that carries nations' defenses on its back. A truck that embodies strength, reliability, and adaptability in a way few others can. And that's why here at AZ Automotive Reviews, the HX81 stands as one of the most fascinating machines we've ever looked at. Not because it's flashy or fast, but because it represents purpose-driven engineering at its finest. Machines like this remind us that the world of automotive design is not just about luxury, speed, or style. Sometimes, it's about sheer capability, about doing the impossible, and doing it consistently. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into the Rheinmetall HX81, make sure to subscribe to AZ Automotive Reviews for more cinematic explorations into the world's most fascinating machines, from supercars and motorcycles to military giants like this one. Don't forget to like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and let me know which machine you'd like me to cover next. Until next time, keep your engines running, keep your passion alive, and remember, every machine has a story. And here at AZ Automotive Reviews, we're here to tell it.